Hello children, in Geography class 9, lesson 4 climate. This is my part 2. So I'm going to start this presentation with the climate of India, which is known as monsoon type. So in my previous class already I have discussed about this climate, which is very important, one of the main elements to know about the environment. And here we have to discuss about the climate uh, of mainly our country, that is India. Before that, we should know the origin of the word monsoon. The word monsoon is derived from the Arabic word mausim, which literally means season. Monsoon refers to the seasonal reversal in the wind direction during a year. In Asia, monsoon type of climate is found mainly in the south and the southeast. So, as it is mentioned here, it is the word has come from the Arabic word that is mausim. So, what is the meaning? Season. That means the monsoon term, it is related with the season. And one more thing, I want to make it clear that monsoon usually, whenever we used to say, some people by mistake they use this monsoon word with uh, rainfall. So, monsoon means rainfall. They used to say about that only, but it is not actually correct. Monsoon refers actually the seasonal, whatever the reversal of the wind direction. That means in 1 year only the direction of the wind it may change. In summer season, whatever wind direction it may change in winter season. So that is only monsoon. And in Asia, usually this type of climate we found in South and Southeast Asia. I'm showing the position here. This is India, all of you know, and this part Southeast Asia. Here some island groups are also there. So this island group, including that also, this monsoon type of climate which is found in this area. Now, say the climate of India is described as monsoon type. So, if the question comes, what type of climate is found in our country? Directly, you can say without any hesitation that monsoon type of climate is found. Despite an overall unity in the general pattern, there are perceptible regional variations in climatic conditions within the country. Now, here it is told that there is a unity in the variation of whatever climatic type, that means in north, south, west, east, there is a similarity, but then also there is a noticeable that regional variation, the whatever changes of temperature, maybe rainfall, it occurs. That means there is a regional variation. Region wise, there is a variation we have seen. Now, in we are taking first of all regarding precipitation. I'm giving one example. The regional variation of precipitation. If I say, suppose annual precipitation in all the regions are the same. You see this map. From this map only you can imagine. From the indexes, we can take the you see northeastern regions and some part of western area and even the western coastal area where more rainfall occur, and as we move towards the western side it decreases. So index it indicates that one only. So more rainfall in the northeastern region, whereas the less rainfall in the western side. In this way that variation, region wise that variation occur regarding precipitation. So not only precipitation but temperature also another factor which is very important elements of the climate. How this variation occurs, let's see. In summer season, the mercury occasionally touches 50 degrees Celsius in some parts of the Rajasthan desert. So all of you know, in Rajasthan, western part, there is a desert that is Thar desert. And definitely in summer season, it becomes 50 degrees Celsius. Sometimes it may be more than that. And whereas it may be around 20 degrees Celsius, same season, summer season. 20 degrees Celsius, so less temperature in Pahalgam. So this Pahalgam, it is located in Jammu and Kashmir. So what a vast difference in the same season, but temperature variation you see region wise. So in this region 50 degrees Celsius and another region 20 degrees Celsius. So this variation occur why? So all these things we have to study in climate chapter. So on a winter night, temperature at Dras, that is also located in Jammu and Kashmir, may be as low as minus 45 degrees Celsius. Usually in winter season, yes, we feel cold, but it is not like that so much cold. But in Jammu and Kashmir, one place is there, Dras, where minus 45 degrees Celsius. You just imagine, sometimes it may be below that. So that variation occur, you see, regarding temperature in winter season. Now, Thiruvananthapuram, one place is on the other hand, may have a temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. Now, see, in winter season, that means, or summer season, whatever it is, in coastal area, there are very less variation of temperature we can see if we observe. One place that is Thiruvananthapuram, I'm just taking. You see, in this winter season, the temperature may be remaining up till 22 degrees Celsius, whereas in other parts it may be very less. So, in this way, variation of temperature we can observe in different parts of the country. Now, Rajasthan, I'm showing the place Rajasthan. That means here in Thar Desert is there in the western side, and Pahalgam I'm showing here in this map. So, Pahalgam you see, and Dras in Jammu and Kashmir, that means this is actually earlier Jammu and Kashmir, that one I'm showing. Now it is divided into two parts. So Dras, you see this location Dras. Thiruvananthapuram, all of you know, it is in the southern tip of our country. Now, variation of day and night. So regarding variation of day and night, what we can observe, you see, there is a variation of day and night also. So in certain places, there is a wide difference between day and night temperatures. That means wide difference. Suppose during the day it is very hot, during the night it is very cold. So these differences it may occur. In the Thar Desert, the day temperatures may rise to 50 degrees Celsius and drop down to near 15 degrees Celsius the same night. That means during one day, suppose 24 hours we are taking. So during the day, it may rise up to 50 degrees Celsius some places, but whereas at night, it may come down to 15 degrees Celsius in the same night. So what a vast difference is there. On the other hand, there is hardly any difference in day and night temperatures in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands or in Kerala. Now, here say in this area, the coastal area, now you see Kerala coastal area, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, also it is a, that means island area. So island group or coastal area, there is hardly any that day and night temperature differences there. Very less differences there. That means during the day, whatever temperature, night also almost same or 2-3 degrees Celsius may differ. Now I'm showing this is Thar Desert in the western side of Rajasthan, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In this part actually Andaman part, and southern part Nicobar Islands. This part is Nicobar Islands. I'm showing just the location part. Now, whatever temperature variation you have seen now regarding precipitation, how it occurs, you see, there are variations not only in the form and types of precipitation but also in its amount and the seasonal distribution. So, form of precipitation, if we say that in the form of rainfall, in the form of maybe snowfall, the precipitation occurs. So, different forms are there. Now, types of precipitation also differ as you have studied in class 7 only. So, various types of precipitation is there, mainly three types you have learned. And amount of rainfall also it differ place to place. Okay. And the seasonal distribution, that means season wise also rainfall is more, suppose in summer season, whether in winter season it is less. So variations occur not only in the form and types but also the amount and the seasonal distribution also. While precipitation is mostly in the form of snowfall in the upper parts of Himalayas, it rains over the rest of the country. So what you have seen, that precipitation which is actually occur in the form of snowfall, where definitely the hilly that mountainous region, and that is also not in the lower part but also upper parts of Himalayas. So it rains over the rest of the country. That means during the same time, that means whenever rainfall occur in other parts, so snowfall it may occur in the upper parts of Himalaya. So the form of precipitation it differs. That means in Himalayan region, whatever form, in other part various different form. Now annual precipitation, it varies from over 400 centimeter in Meghalaya to less than 10 centimeter in Ladakh and western Rajasthan. So what you have seen here, so Meghalaya, the place is there in northeastern region. So all of you know, in this Meghalaya, so if we compare the annual precipitation, it varies. That means it is more in this area, more rainfall occurs if we calculate some annual precipitation. If we calculate, the in Meghalaya it is more, whereas if we compare with Ladakh, one cold desert, or western Rajasthan, that means Thar desert, that is hot desert, the rainfall is very less, 10 centimeter. So annual precipitation is 10 centimeter overall. So that variation you have seen in various places. Now I'm showing the precipitation only. You see again, this is here annual precipitation is more in this area, northeastern region, and in the coastal area, whereas it is in Rajasthan it is very less. I'm showing again the Himalaya where actually it is located. So snowfall occurs in this Himalaya. Meghalaya, I'm showing the location. It is in the northeastern side, and you see south of Assam. Ladakh, I'm showing. Now western Rajasthan also I'm showing one picture. Now most of the part of the country receive rainfall from June to September. So if you know that rainfall or the rainy season, if we say that mostly rain occur in June to September, in these 4 months all over the, mostly you can say most of the part of our country, they receive rainfall in this period only, June, July, August, September. But some parts like the Tamil Nadu coastal area gets a large portion of its rain during October and November. So in this time also they used to get, that means in coastal area rainfall occurs. But more rainfall occurs usually in October and November. Why? That maybe some other reason may be there. And that is also, you see, winter season or autumn season, autumn and winter both combined. That means in October and November usually rainfall, in other parts of the country there is very less rainfall, whereas more rainfall occur in Tamil Nadu coastal area. It may be some factor which maybe because of the northeast, the wind which is blowing from the northeastern side in winter season. Okay. Now you see, I'm showing the Tamil Nadu coastal area. You see, from winter season, what happened, or this after summer season, the wind started blowing from northeastern side, and whenever they used to blow, definitely they used to cross this Bay of Bengal, and they carry a lot of moisture along with that, and that wind only causes rainfall in the coastal area usually in the coastal area. In general, coastal areas experience less contrast in temperature conditions. Less contrast means difference is very less near in the coastal area. Temperature variation is less. That means during the day and night almost same. Seasonal contrasts are more in the interior of the country. That means seasonal contrast means whatever in the summer season. Suppose I'm giving one example. That seasonal contrast are more in the interior of the country. That means in summer season it may be very hot, in winter season it may be very cold in the interior of the country, not in the coastal area. It should be far away from the coastal area. There is decrease in rainfall generally from east to west in the northern plain, and northern plain area, what happened, the rainfall decreases from eastern side to western side. So that is another important thing you should know that. And these variations have given rise to variety in lives of people in terms of food they eat, the clothes they wear, and also the kinds of houses they live in. So this variation, whatever you have seen regarding temperature and rainfall, it affects the lifestyle of the people, whatever food habit, dress habit, even the whatever means their houses where they used to live. So that means the culture, whatever culture they are adopting, that means it relates to climate. So I'm showing the coastal area. This is the coastal area and northern plain area. Okay, thanks for watching.